Are you looking for the best tech support jobs from home? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I have tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and many viewers have asked me about how to find the best tech support jobs you can do from anywhere, and therefore I decided to create this video where I will show you 6 places where you can easily find tech support jobs. So before getting to the options I wanted to show you, let's first just make it clear what tech support jobs is, in case you do not know. If you know, just use the timestamps in the description below to jump to the next section. But tech support is short for technical support. And what it is that you would work for different companies, usually hardware or software companies, and help their customers with all kind of customer service if they have any problems or any questions. So you would basically just help them with customer service to maximize their experiences of that specific hardware or software. And just to make it clear, you do not in most cases need any special education or university degree, anything like that, to get these tech support jobs. But usually they will require some training. But if you get hired, then usually the company that hire you will put you through some training, because of course if it's a software company, you need to really know that software, and they will teach you how to do that and the most common errors you need to help people with and all these things. So you will get training in most cases. But you do of course need great communication skills, and depending on the companies you work for, you also need certain language skills. And in most cases you also need to be able to work in a quiet place if you do these tech support jobs from home, because they do not want the customers to hear all kind of weird noise in the background. So that's something to think about to find out if it's the right option for you. But let's also then just quickly talk about how much you potentially can earn, and then go over the options to find tech support jobs. So how much can you then earn from tech support jobs? Well, that really is difficult to give an exact answer for, because it varies depending on the company and the position. But in general, it is possible to earn somewhere between $10 and $30 per hour for doing tech support jobs from home. If it is tech support jobs where you at a specific location or a specific office and things like that, sometimes, or in most cases, the salary will be a little bit higher. But if it is from home, that is usually the rate. But this can of course vary depending on the country you sit in also, because of course you will not get the same per hour if you, for example, sit in India or the Philippines as you would in the US. That is usually how it is. And that's just something to be aware of. And that's why I cannot give you an exact rate, because it depends on these different things. Of course, the position itself, and of course, then also the country you live in. But you will always know before you say yes to a job how much you will pay, and then you can decide if you think it is worth it or not. But let's now then go over these options where you can find tech support jobs. So one company that often hires tech support staff where you can work from home is actually Amazon. So you can go to amazon.jobs, and if you scroll down, you can see there are different kind of jobs. So they have a lot of different categories, and you can search through the job categories. But if you just start looking through, it can be a little bit overwhelming. But if you go down to customer service, you can see then that's usually where you would go to find job positions that are available for tech support. But you see some of them are in different languages, so they do actually look for staff that speak different languages. So that's definitely good to know. But you can see all of those there, and Amazon definitely, it's a reputable company. If you would like to work for them, then keep an eye on that. And you can see it's not just tech support. They have a lot of different categories you can find jobs in if you think Amazon would be a great company to work for from home. The next option is another huge company, Apple. You probably know of that, and they are also often looking for staff. Sometimes not from all countries. That's just something to be aware of. But if you go to apple.com and go to the career section, you can see right now I'm on the US page for that. Then if you scroll down, they have different options. When you come further down, I'll just try to continue. You see the careers, they have some different options, and if you just scroll over a little bit more, then you will get to support and service, and that would be what you would go to if you're looking for tech support jobs. And then you can see they write more about what it requires, what you can get out of it, and how to apply. You can see the available online support roles, or technical support and customer support. So you can go there, look through it, find out. Again, Apple is definitely a reputable company. If you like the products, that will of course also help, because then you already know them. That will give you an advantage. So then you can go there and keep an eye on the different careers, opportunities, and then see if you might get a job there. The next option is not for a specific company. This is more where you can find a lot of different ones if you're interested in starting a freelance career, and that is Fiverr. And Fiverr is just one example. There are many freelance platforms, and that can be great in case you do not end up getting like a full-time position for a specific company. Then you can do it as a freelancer. And Fiverr, you can see there's a lot of people right now offering technical support, and they do get hired. You can see this person has been hired more than 170 times, and you can see what they charge. You can go on Fiverr and create a profile. You can go through the profiles if you just search for technical support and get some inspiration and see what people charge already. And that can be a way, even if you have more or less a full-time job or part-time job as technical support, then this can be a way to earn a bit extra as a freelancer doing technical support. Next we have Dell, and if you go to jobs.dell.com, then you can see the current openings, and also they make it easy to sort by country. For example, you can see the different countries you can find jobs in if you just want to see any available position in your country, or you can also go for the category, and you can see they actually have a category called tech support, so you can click that and then you will see all the positions that are available for that, and the locations you can see very clearly also. So that makes it easy for you to find the relevant one. You can combine it also if you just want to see the ones in your specific country. So definitely also a great company to potentially find a tech support job from. We now have two more options to go over, but before going over those, it would be great if you could just take 1 second to like this video, because it can help it to be seen by more people, and I would definitely appreciate that support. The next option here is called Flex Jobs, and if you go there and search for technical support or remote jobs, then they have a list of different jobs, and many of these are for the US or Canada, but you can also sometimes find for other countries, as you can see. And there are a lot of jobs, not just for tech support, but for a lot of others. And then you can go here, read all about what they require from you and all this, and then you of course need to apply. That goes for all of these. It's not that you can just sign up and start working. Of course you need to apply and be chosen, so you do need to put in a bit of effort when you apply. That's of course how it is if you want a job like this that can potentially give you a full-time income. The last option is called support.com. If you go there to careers, they have different options, and the name almost says itself. It is where they are specialized in giving or presenting different tech support services or job opportunities for you, because they offer tech support services. So then they're also looking for people to fill out those positions. So you can just explore the job openings and see what they are currently looking for. It looks a little bit different than many others because there's a video that explains more also, and it does not have quite as many jobs. So it's more like a little extra thing. But the thing is that you do need likely to apply for several different jobs before you get a position. And once you have one, in many cases it will maybe be part-time or full-time, and then you might not need it more, but it would be a good idea to apply for several different jobs, and it's good to know several different websites where you can apply for jobs. That will increase your chances of getting a job. As you can see, if you are interested in getting a tech support job from home, there are quite a lot of different ways to find a job like that. Most of them will pay decently. Of course, you do need to clarify the exact salary for your exact position before you say yes to anything, and then you can decide for yourself. But it is a way to potentially make a full-time income or part-time income depending on the job you find and what your preferences are. And I hope this video helped you. And if you're interested in other ways to make money online, for example, build your own full-time income online, or just looking for easy ways to start making a little bit of extra money on the side right away, then I have a lot of videos about that. I will leave some links below so you can find more information about that. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, then make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time it's a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make some extra money on the side online.